Hello everyone, Timeless Game here, and I kind of want to just put a greeting out to everybody who, will come and support this channel, and guys, any support, I greatly appreciate it. My name's Timeless Game, and I'm here to make sure that I'm here to equal the playing field. If you're a man from the year of 20 to 30 or even 40, there's some things that I want to communicate to you that'll possibly help you get that woman that you want, of your dreams. And a lot of the time, what happens with men is that they're not so privy to the contemporary dating scheme, and it does change over time. And I don't mean to call it a scheme, but guys, that's really what it is. Game is a scheme. How are you going to run your game on the woman you want? Now, game can mean chivalry. Game can mean etiquette. Game can mean just normal things that you will want to treat a woman in so she knows you're serious about her. So I'm going to release this series, and what this series is basically going to do is help us understand women. And if you're a guy out there and you're struggling with women, I don't want you to feel alone, because there's plenty of guys out there that don't have the information. So, part of what I'm going to tell you guys is that my game is timeless. And what I mean by that is, this works on everyone. I have kids. So one thing that I noticed with kids is that the cartoons Mickey Mouse and just like very, very old cartoons like Tom and Jerry kind of have the same effect on kids, which is what? Keep them entertained, keep them locked in while I clean the bathroom or clean the kitchen. So there's a significant age gap between my kids. So one thing I noticed is that what worked on my son worked on my daughter, which also worked on me in the 1990s. So one of the things that you ask yourself is, how can that be? And that's what the word timeless means. Timeless means that it's not something that ages. It's something that holds true throughout generations. Part of what I want to teach you guys is that, women change and men change according to their time periods. But what doesn't change is the biology of who we are. And if you can approach these women in a way where they're not thinking about where you're lacking, and instead they're thinking about where they stand to gain from being with you, I think you have a much better chance. So a lot of the times what guys do is that they project insecurities. And a good way of not doing that is just, being yourself and not worrying about what a woman thinks about you. Now that takes time, and we're going to walk through these things, but I want us to first understand that we need to understand women and what they react to, and understand that what women say and what they react to are two different things. So I invite you to join me so I can teach you, and I can help you lock in that date and that woman that you so much covet. And it worries me that there's a lot of guys in their 30s and 40s that don't have families yet, that don't have kids. And guys, it's nothing from the other world. There's millions of men out there with children and women that are their wives, and they live happily ever after. And it's just something normal, but you guys have to do the work. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you guys do the work and show you, to make sure that your effort isn't spent spinning your wheels. I want success for you, because when there's success for you, there's success for me, and all men win. And that's what I want. I want men to be able to experience the things that I've experienced. I've dated a multiple amount of women, and I'm not the best looking guy, but for sure there's charisma involved and a lot of other things that need to be worked in your game, so that she can see how special you are, and how you can differentiate yourself from other men, and why you should be the man that she should pay attention to, and not these other guys, without you having to say it. And I look forward to your guys' engagement, and there's more videos to come. Just kind of want to put this message out there to let you guys know I'm here for you guys. I'm here to bat. You're not in this alone, and I'm going to do my best to make sure that you end up with the woman that that you would want to have family with. You know, I believe that's a very beautiful thing. Having experiences with women, you know, at the romantic level, at the intimate level, at the parent level, in old age, it's there's nothing like it, and it's just so um ostracized now to want that traditional family. But I'm here for you guys, and I'm gonna help you, and we're gonna get there together. All right, guys, peace.